Isaac Newton is widely regarded as one of the greatest scientists in history, known for his groundbreaking work in physics, mathematics, and astronomy. However, there is another side to Newton that is less known, yet equally fascinating. Some historians refer to Isaac Newton as the last magician. But what does this mean? While Newton is celebrated for his contributions to modern science, like his laws of motion and universal gravitation, he was also deeply involved in areas that we might now consider mystical or esoteric. One of these areas was alchemy. Alchemy, a precursor to modern chemistry, was a mix of science, philosophy, and spiritual beliefs. It aimed to transform base metals into gold and discover the elixir of life. In Newton's time, alchemy was still a respected field of study, though it was shrouded in secrecy and often associated with magical practices. Newton dedicated a significant portion of his life to alchemical research, producing thousands of pages of notes on the subject. He believed that alchemy could unlock the hidden secrets of nature, blending his scientific rigor with a mystical quest for knowledge. In addition to alchemy, Newton was also deeply religious and wrote extensively on theology. He studied the Bible obsessively, trying to decipher hidden codes and understand the prophecies within. Newton's religious views were unorthodox for his time, and he kept many of his beliefs private, fearing backlash. So why is he called the last magician? This title reflects the idea that Newton was the last great thinker who bridged the gap between the mystical world of the past and the rational scientific world that was emerging. He was one of the last people to be deeply involved in both scientific inquiry and mystical traditions, embodying a transitional figure between two eras. In a way, Newton represents the end of an era where science, religion, and mysticism were intertwined. After him, science began to separate more distinctly from mystical and religious beliefs, leading to the modern scientific method we know today. In conclusion, while Isaac Newton is best remembered as a scientist, his work in alchemy and theology shows that he was also deeply connected to the mystical traditions of the past. This duality in his life has led some to see him as the last magician, a figure standing at the crossroads of the ancient and modern worlds.